Okay, so let me tell you like it is. I am Christopher Aguilar. I am 32 years old, and I am out here in Los Angeles just making a life for myself, I guess. I mean, I'm now here on my own, and I'm living in a beautiful house that's owned by a beautiful human being. And I get to live my life just as it is. And this show that I post every Wednesday, and on this occasion it's late. I don't know. There's days where, case in point, this morning where I woke up and I really didn't want to do anything. I really didn't want to move on. I didn't really have any like real purpose in the moment of this morning. And I know that there's like so many like horrible things happening in this world, and I really don't have any real problems. Like, and that's the beauty, and I'm blessed, and I really want you to know that I do feel that blessed, that I understand that I am a blessed human being for the life that I get to live. So so please don't think that I am not grateful, because I am. There's just times when just living in this life that we're in, I mean, there's times in this moment where I don't really want to go on. I just don't want to do anything. And that's really sad, because there's so many wonderful things to do in this world, and I know that we're all given gifts to be able to share with this world. And there was a moment when I just gave up. I was like, I'm done. I don't want to post every Wednesday anymore. And it's not true, obviously, because I'm sitting here in front of the camera and I'm just pouring myself out to you. And you may be a person that I may not even know, that you're just some random person, soul, that happened to stumble upon this video, and you're still watching it to this point, and yet you're still watching it. And this is the craziest part. Like, the beautiful thing about YouTube is that we can share our lives with some random people. Like, there are YouTubers, like there are wonderful YouTubers who are able to make a living out of this, and being authentic who they are. And I think that through this show, I mean, my TCAS show every Wednesday, I hope that I'm getting one step closer to authentically being myself in this world. Because as I'm living on my own, I'm realizing that when these doors are closed in my own room, is that there is authentic person like myself that I get to hide away from the whole world. And when I'm in the world, for some reason, I put on another facade of something else. When I strive to be able to be as authentic as possible, and to be as honest and as real and as genuine as possible, and it doesn't require a lot of work. And I'm just I'm just rambling. But isn't that what YouTube's made of? Like, that's what it's for sometimes, right? For the rambler who has someone that they can talk with. Anyway, I'm still gonna post this. I'm not gonna put any titles. It's November God, it's November 17th now. I was supposed to post on November 16th. Because I gotta go to bed, and my priority is taking care of myself, and I just have a feeling that sharing my life every Wednesday, some piece of my life every Wednesday, somehow long term it's going to serve some sort of purpose in providing my life with some sort of account of what's happened. Another shout out to Stephanie and to Matt, and now to my mom, who I know now watches this, because she texts me, like, sometimes something happens on an episode and she's like, what? Like, what did you splurge on? Like, anyway, so Mom, I love you if you're watching it to this point. But I guess there is a point to this video, and the point is, uh, even if you're late, or even if you've given up, there's no stopping the innate reason that you want to do something. So if you've given up, just remember, with this video, watch this video, like, I thought I gave up on the show, but obviously on the next day I just said, I gotta post this week. So I'm hoping that these episodes will get more creative and everything. But I think the most important thing with YouTube is just to be consistent and just to keep posting, because authentically I want to be able to be myself with you in person outside of my room. Like, it'd be great to just be who I am. And it's just going to take time, and I'm patient. I know right now it's just more of a difficult time in my life in regards to my identity and what it is that I can do today. But what I can do today is I can just post this and not have any fear, and just trust in myself that whatever it is that I'm doing right now, it somehow it'll somehow make sense with the destiny or the line of work that I'll be doing in the future. Because I mean, I want TCAS to be on PBS, or TCAS to be on, I don't know, other network you'd be good for. Maybe YouTube is its network. I don't know. All right, well, thank you for staying on with me to freaking 6 minutes and 32 seconds. It's just the beginning of our journey. It really is. I mean, this is episode 29, I think. Yeah, episode 29. So, cheers to us for posting every week since I've pretty much moved out to Los Angeles. So, on to the next week. On to the next week.